Hey everyone, I'm Todd. I grew up on the western slope of Colorado and then spent most of my life in the rugged north country of Montana. I did whatever it took to make a living and figured things out as I went along. Then a couple years back, the pandemic hit, and I found myself at a major crossroads. My little voice was yelling at me saying it was time to make a change. So in my late 50s, I made the scariest decision of my lifetime. I decided to sell a 32-year homestead that I built from scratch. I left a life that no longer fit, and I moved 1,700 miles to the middle of nowhere here in the Ozarks of Missouri. Now, I started completely over in a new world with no friends or family, no safety net, just my tools and a desire to change my life. And I really thought that this new life was going to be pretty solitary, just a chunk of property and a whole lot of work. But my little voice had other plans. One thing led to another, and somehow I found Elena, literally from the opposite side of the world. And from the very beginning, it was completely different. It honestly felt like a reunion with a long-lost, lifelong, very best friend. Now we're all here, building a new family, building a new homestead, and building something that's real. So I never imagined that I would choose to restart, and I certainly didn't think it was possible to restart this late in life. But what a blessing this has turned out to be.
Hi everyone, I'm Elena. I grew up in a small farm in Bukidnon, in the Philippines, and for most of my adult life, I worked abroad as an OFW, a contract domestic helper in Kuwait and Hong Kong, far from home, far from my daughters, putting family first and my own happiness somewhere last. I told myself that was enough. That sacrifice was its own kind of love. But somewhere past 40, I quietly started to wonder if love, real love for me, was just something that had passed me by. Then one day, this American man sent me a message online, and I read his profile very carefully. And my first reply was, "I'm not qualified." But somehow, that answer, that one strange reply, became the beginning of everything. Now, I'm here in Missouri, learning a new culture, building a new home, living a life I honestly did not expect to have. To every OFW, every Filipino abroad, every woman who has given everything for her family and quietly wondered if there is still something left for her, I hope our story gives you hope.
And I'm Mael, Elena's daughter.
I grew up in the Philippines, and in February 4, 2025, I moved to America to join our family here in Missouri. Everything here feels very different from life back home. The weather, the food, the culture, even the silence in the Ozarks feels different. Some days are exciting, some days are awkward, some days are honestly very funny. I'm learning new things every day, from American life to helping with projects and construction. I never imagined I would someday be living in the woods of Missouri, but even though everything is new, I'm grateful that we are learning and growing together as a family. If you enjoy real-life adventure, family moments, and watching someone adjust to life in America, we'd love to have you here with us.
This channel really isn't about construction
Or homesteading,
Or even moving America.
It's about building a family from scratch here in the Ozarks with a lot of hard work and no instruction manual.
and learning each other worlds.
And somehow making something works.
Some days we'll be building.
And some days, we will be cooking Filipino and American food.
And someday we will just trying to survive whatever what my stepdad has decided we were doing today.
One day, the plan is to travel the whole country in an RV.
And exploring beautiful places together.
Meeting new people.
And sharing it all with you.
A story about second chances.
Family.
And finding home in the most unexpected places. Welcome to Meander Life.
So if you like real stories, simple living, family adventures, and this crazy Filipino-American journey, come meander through life with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. Thank you for watching.